What's up, Vaz? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? What's up, Smalls? How you doing? All right, we're gonna wear the alternate orange jerseys today. That should be pretty cool. Don't get to wear those often.
It's week 13 of the 2023 season, and all eyes are on the Packers' veteran quarterback. He had a solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Packers and the Bears on Monday night.
The sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year.
I want to say, I think we're 10-1 right now.
First 13 weeks of the season. Brandon Gaudin joined as always by Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Bears in this one. Their run game has proven superior so far this season, but that could change this week because now they face the best defensive front in the NFL. It won't be easy for them, Charles, to let that ground game do the heavy lifting like they usually do.
I think you're right about that, and I'll guarantee they have a backup plan in place. I also don't think they want to shy away from what they do best, which is running the football. Maybe their style changes a little bit. Maybe the blocking scheme's different, but they're definitely going to test them in the run game before they...
All right, we're going to try to replicate what we did week 1 here against this team and just take them out.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be taken out by the product of the University of Louisville, the talented Teddy Bridgewater.
Wow, look at those numbers, 27 and 8.
Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone. Quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
Bridgewater going to throw right away.
Oh, right to me. What's up, Grief? Just in time for the pick.
Take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off.
Boy, I tell you, they better not challenge the defense. That's going to happen a lot. What's up, Grief? How you doing?
What he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They're going to go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there on 1st down for Chicago.
He sets it to slot receivers, but all the guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's get that touch.
Here's Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's time to get real credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch...
Oh, yeah. People say that all the time. They're hating.
Here comes Mooney now in the jet sweep. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now it's Fields.
Oh, what a pass. Commit.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers off.
back out for their second drive. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets forward up.
All right, there's that defense. What's up, Christian?
These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Quick slant to Watson. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Play action now. Bridgewater. And it's intercepted.
Oh, there's another one. Another gift. Thank you so much.
For that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Dang, awesome. How'd it go, man? Hardest difficulty?
With this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
First carry now for David Montgomery. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Fields on 3rd down. That's complete to Mooney. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Wow, with a pass interference call. Oh, man.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a 1st down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Damn, I bet it was brutal, man. Heck yeah.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 13 carries, 77 yards.
When a winning streak stretches this far, you start to wonder if a team is truly unstoppable. And here's a guy who's been very much the legs that have helped drive his team to wins week after week. And even when teams have keyed on him and tried to slow him down, he's still gotten the job done enough to avoid a loss. Talking with him in pregame, though, he thinks that this week could be his biggest week yet.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Fields on target to Mooney. 1st down, Chicago. For the Bears at 10-1 now on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is...
Yeah, I don't blame you. You've seen me quit plenty of times. Sometimes the computer just cheats.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. We talk about defenders specifically.
That's the truth, man. Unless you get, like, super lucky, it's almost no-go. You can't come back. I know how that is.
And get your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Fields. And a dangerous throw there.
Wow, no pass interference there, huh?
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's James returning. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 47-yard punt, a return of 4.
Oh, yeah, is it... Did you do it through, like, a fantasy draft? I could see it being stacked then, knowing the computer.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Rowe. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that.
Yeah, I agree. Change up the look a little bit. It does get old running the same rosters all the time. Nothing wrong with that. Get him down, boy. Oh, yeah, he's down. I know he's down.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence just what you're talking
What's up, Fidel? How you doing, buddy?
Number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Oh, you mean on 21? They're pretty bad? Wonder what his rating is, or attribute rating. I never really checked.
Well, the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here.
Yeah, might as well just abuse what they got. 77? That is pretty low.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a first down carry by Jones.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now
Oh, what an adjustment there. Look at the D-line just dominating, man. Rousseau with a nice stop.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got a man, that's Richie James. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They'll get 34 yards there.
You've been having to blitz a lot with your D-line to make up for that, or no?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I know the numbers look crazy, but we've actually dominated this. This is their 3rd drive. The first 2 drives were picks.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And a second after.
Oh, man, it's always Aaron Jones every freaking time, man.
Aaron Jones with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought to bring this one.
Gotcha. You run a lot of the RPOs or no? Because they are difficult when you first run them if you're not used to running them. I know how that is.
Forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Fields on 1st down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool.
I know one thing. Fields has definitely improved in year 2 as far as passing goes on the medium routes. He's money now.
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Not yet. Well, if you got a crappy offensive line, that's definitely going to be a challenge. You know it. My year 2 offensive line is a lot better than what it was last year.
From just shy of midfield. Fields over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
You know, the last few franchises, that's what I always stock up in anymore. Offensive and defensive line. From years of experience, of course, like you.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
So they'll come up
No
first
doubt.
and 10 now.
That's usually where to stack up. I wouldn't just go out and free agency because, man, you'll end up overpaying somebody. Might as well get somebody for about 3 or 4 years.
Fields going to keep it once more.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
Pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get to it.
Wow. The chase down. Gosh almighty, man. That was pretty epic.
Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Could have just easily have gotten in there, so at least we prevented the score.
Ready to head back onto the field. And they are in an absolutely golden spot. It's first and goal following the fumble return. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Going with a big fullback line. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense trying to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast, not in this case.
See, that stop ended up working out for us right there. Field goal.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Fields. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Caught on the right inside by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Bridgewater on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, they obviously red man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and then he curls back inside for the completion.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And for the 3rd time,
Oh, what a pick, man. Nice interception.
By Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Fields now to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Here's a give to Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first.
Now that's a dime right there. What a pass.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take
That's a bad pass.
Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
Bridgewater's throw on target to James. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Michael O.J. Mudia. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Bridgewater. And that is...
Man, almost another pick.
A minute 3:55 left to go in the first half of play. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that is no good. He hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect him to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
To throw again on second down. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Fields. Dancing to his left. Powers through it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fields to commit there for Chicago first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing again is Fields. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will knot us up at 10. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Take it in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. James has got it, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And I don't think this has the carry.
Man, 2 missed field goals in the first half. That was a long one.
In quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And Fields going to have the first down before forced sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night.
All right, that'll end the first half. We get the ball in the second half. We're going to take a quick break. Going for win number 9 in a row.
To you and Charles in a minute, but first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the visiting Ravens who were able to come in and take this one on the road. Lamar Jackson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium, and they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Rashad White, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Joe Burrow, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. And on now to a check on the next-gen stats in that first half for the Packers. And they've definitely been able to exploit some holes in that opposing secondary, as they threw for close to 200 yards in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half. These 2 teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third.
What's up, Rocket? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well, man. Dang, really? That sucks. I hate those stupid plays. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Oh, definitely. Fields. Oh, you're good.
It's been a tight contest so far.
All right, we'll go ahead and get this kicked off.
Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It's been all defense so far.
Offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
All defense.
Even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 27,
Wise crack. It has been all defense.
at the 31-yard line.
Got 3 first half interceptions.
Here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Nice catch. First down, Bears. Let's go.
Catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first.
Dollar. Well, it depends. I don't know.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Meanwhile, Fields throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Looks like we're starting to move the ball a lot better. We were honestly stifled in the first half. This defense played really good.
Fields going to take this himself.
Take that first down.
Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So
we'll have to see, man. That's pretty late.
Keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up.
I wish I could say, yeah, but
First down, get a new set, and let's start over.
unfortunately I can't. Can't promise that.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, what a freaking catch. St. Brown. He's done this every week. Goes up and gets it, man. He's 6'5". Ain't many people challenging him.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right, looked like, man, I hate this play. I wouldn't be so bad, but they're edge rushers, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Something serious. Oh, almost caught that. What's up, Fidel? Man. If I would have caught that, that would have been pretty freaking nice.
But it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3?
decent run, not great.
At the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there.
It's just been really tough to establish any kind of ground game.
To hit him for a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That's pretty good. We'll take that.
Get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
We'll take that.
6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Oh my God.
And that hits off the left upright, and it
Are you kidding me?
good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So a chance to give his guys a second-half lead there, but it goes by the wayside.
And Brandon, that's the worst sound in the world for an NFL kicker.
Jesus.
Gong.
That was good. Do that again.
Gong.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But they certainly had success throughout.
Oh, I did.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Slant around, he's got Dobbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 39, Bridgewater, right side to Watson. Good enough for the 1st down.
Spoken like a true Cowboys fan. Keep it rush.
Running right, Jones. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
The second half is better for him than the first half.
That's funny. I just said that.
Big part of their offense.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
Good run, D.
Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. To throw, Bridgewater. This one swung out here to Jones.
There we go. That's the defense I'm talking about. Let's go.
Because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this?
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this is going to be Packer football. Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spent all this time on it with a touchdown.
Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And this one's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense
Welcome
of
back,
continuity
Fidel.
and be able
Welcome
to make
back,
some
buddy.
of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Fields going to keep it once more.
Dang, man, I can't get away from these
Losing
guys.
yardage back at the 35. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against them throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, they are. They sure are, man. This is not the same team I played week 1. I can tell you that.
And he stopped immediately there.
Their defense is a lot tougher.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Fields.
Nice. Wide open. And Fields is definitely on target here. Let's go.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Let's go, guys.
The pick up there. Move the
Fields looks a lot sharper this season.
You always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On first down, it's Fields. Claypool with another catch. And he'll be taken down at about the 22.
Nice, man. What color are you going to get? Anything special?
Second down and 3. Now Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Gotcha. That was my favorite color. That's the reason I seen it. I had to get it. All right, 4th quarter. Definitely went away from the option this one. Their defense is too tough. What's up, guys? Be sure to leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Help us get to 1,000, man. Good to see everybody.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff for Herbert. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9. Fields.
Oh, almost had you, sucker.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very
Man.
careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields.
No. Dang.
That's going to wind
Bad
up
throw.
incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole.
Definitely, man. A lot more competitive this time around.
So an interesting call there.
Of course, we won like 8 in a row, so they're trying to be tough.
You know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Green Bay's offense.
Let's see if Bridgewater will throw us a gift.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate
Not
that
that
success
time.
here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he'll go down.
There's that pass rush. Let's go, Bears. Let's go, guys.
A loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
We can play defense, that's for sure. That's what we need to do.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Packers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Throwing, Bridgewater. That's complete to Dobbs.
There we go. Let's get that ball back.
A slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Bears take over. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's got room.
A freaking holding call. Are you kidding me, man? Wow. God, on the other side.
So it's the big tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing.
Never surprises me.
And he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
The drive will start with an option going left. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on second and 14. Fields over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Nice, Fidel. Cool.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the 50, here's Fields. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
On 4th down, here's the option. And he's got the
Wow, that was gutsy, huh? Let's take that first down.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st down, Fields. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
What's up, buddy?
Now Fields going to keep it running left.
How's it going?
Pick up a 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it.
He's feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Devontae Wyatt able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And this is
Touchdown, baby. I think that's a late hit. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Big comeback. Personal foul. That's what I'm talking about.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Spans 13. And it by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Packers down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning.
All right.
First down, Bridgewater.
Good defense, baby. Let's go.
And not much to speak
Let's go,
of.
man.
With a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come
Looking
up
for
on a
the
second
underneath
down
stuff.
now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now Bridgewater.
Good defense again. Let's go, guys. Come on
As he
now.
tried to pull that one in.
Bridgewater.
Hang on
Seriously.
now. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, do you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football.
Tight end. Oh, right to him. This might end it. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Touchdown. You came just in time. Let's go.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws.
Really, I'm going to laugh.
Aggressively as well, and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal.
Well, that's good. I need to laugh. Oh my gosh. Shrimp.
Point after try for Santos.
Fish. Or octopus.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Or all of the above.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception,
Oh
turning
man.
it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Making my stomach turn. I'm just kidding. Hope you enjoy.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get
Alright, so that was a big comeback. We were just down 17-13. Fidel, did you have any doubt, though?
And they will not get a chance to return this
You
one
know
as
our
it's
defense is
through the
just
end zone
super
for a
crazy
touchback.
right now. That's our 4th interception.
Get ready to head back
No
on the
problem.
field. We have seen a lot of points.
Let's go, guys. Make sure you leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Help us reach that 1,000. We're almost there.
Yeah, they're going a little
Closing
bit
in.
crazy right now, but let's let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting.
Yeah, we're getting close. We are getting close for sure. Getting exciting. Good defense. Heck yeah. We've had a lot of people in here tonight, man. We had maxed out about 10, 11.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Yeah, easy peasy, right?
It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
No, he's a, come on, that's illegal touching. Anyway, that should be a penalty.
But they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
What the heck?
Back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third.
Defense has really turned up these last couple drives. Oh my goodness. Get it! Oh man. See, I told you, right on cue, defense is showing up. That would have definitely just ended it. It's already over. But... Wow. Great shutdown right there. Let's just down this one. We won, guys.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down now, Herbert. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Good run, Herbert.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They got one more timeout.
They'll need
No, they
5
got
on
no
this
more
play to
timeouts.
move the
I'm just going to
sticks.
try to get the first down here.
On third down, they go Montgomery. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards.
To be honest with you, we'll probably just go for it.
This was just simply excellent.
Just go for it to finish this
Down,
off.
they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's able to pick up.
All right, guys, that'll end it. Just running the clock now.
It's a game
Easy money.
that should just about seal the deal.
Big thanks to you guys for showing up, man, showing your support. Make sure to tune in. I think tomorrow we'll probably run at about 7 o'clock. We'll start the stream. Make it a little later so everybody can make it.
To salt this one away.
No, you're good. Thank you for coming by, showing support. Appreciate it, really. Thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next one.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
See ya, and enjoy your seafood. Take care.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. It took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there, but in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for Chicago, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons.
Wow, guys, what a matchup with our number one defense. We're going to be taking on the Chiefs in the next one, so be sure to tune in tomorrow. Take care, guys. That's all for now. See you later.